It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Our game tonight featuring the New York Knicks as they go up against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Checking out Cleveland. This is their first time playing this squad so far this season. Last year, they had a winning record against them, going 2-1. And Kenny, tonight we have two of the more veteran rosters in the league competing. Obviously, a lot of experience out there on the floor. What kind of game do you think we'll see with all these vets?
Well, with vets, you're going to see good floor spacing, guys who take care of the basketball, and they're going to get back on the defensive end. You don't have to coach guys like that. You just let them go. You're going to be doing all the little things that make the big difference in winning and losing.
You're right, Kenny, because both teams have seen everything. No one's getting fooled out there, Ernie. Comes down to who can make the big shots.
With the tip-off approaching, it's time to go courtside, and Kevin Harlan.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Hill with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. The Cleveland Cavaliers coming to this one after a win. Against the Nets in Brooklyn. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And Kevin, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
So look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Anthony, Robin Lopez out there with Porzingis. Then there's a Flalo, and it's Cannon in at the one spot.
That's his first personal foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Flalo dishes to Carmelo. New York moving it around. Cannon the pass to Porzingis. Baseline try, and he connects with the jumper.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Dishes.
I'm not sure who that was, but I guess it worked.
Assisted by Isaiah Cannon.
That was pretty good.
Isaiah Cannon.
There's like your entire Cavalier team. Have a free run to the hoop. Patton did pump fake 4 times.
Knicks trail by 12. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Porzingis is out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Calderon. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Lopez dishes to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Calderon against Love. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for New York. Cannon comes in for DJ Augustine. Irving drives in. James in the post. He's guarded by Aflalo. James with the bucket.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Knicks trail by 14. Cannon kicks to Calderon. The pass to Porzingis. Lopez a screen. Inside. Aflalo. No good. Good D by James.
You got a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things. Well, today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Here's Cannon. He's covered by Irving. Cannon the pass to Lopez. And he banks in the layup. Lopez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
LeBron dishes to Mitchell. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Cannon kicks to Aflalo. New York moving it around. Lopez sets a screen for Calderon. He feeds it to Lopez. That ball's nice speed this time from Jose Calderon.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Mitchell, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Cannon. He's covered by Irving, and he gets it to go. Lopez has got 8 points.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Kyrie Irving. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged 22 points per game last season, 7 assists and 2 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
No doubt. I mean, he knows how to run this offense, and that's always valuable coming off the bench.
Here's Mitchell. Yes, and it's Irving picking up
You
the
know,
assist.
Kyrie Irving, the
Irving's
reserve.
got 4 assists now tonight.
He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league. Kevin, I've got a chance now to look at where the Cavaliers ranked in the NBA last season. First in scoring, first in assists, and they were the #2 shooting team from behind the arc. Boy, outstanding work knocking down those triples.
And when you score like these guys did last season, it gives you tremendous confidence. Just play solid defense, and you can win games.
Here's Cannon. 14 points from him the last game against Indiana. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets got down to business. He picked up 16 points, and he also did his work on the backboards, rounding it off with some stellar defensive play as well. This game of his was just a standout, all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Pass to Porzingis. Lopez a screen. To the inside. Calderon passes to Lopez. That's good.
I thought they did a better job of getting it inside in the first. I mean, they were conscious of throwing that ball in the paint and attacking the rim.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Cleveland leading by 17. LeBron gets the screen from Mitchell. Smith outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Porzingis. Lopez a screen. Here's Here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Love. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Cleveland moving it up. James with the ball, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Pass to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Calderon with it. Picked up by Love. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A different look for New York. Anthony comes in for Porzingis. And it's Barbosa in for Jose Calderon. This is to Smith. Down low. Here's Mitchell. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 17 points for Freak.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they need.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Amon Shumpert in for J.R. Smith. And with a change here, too. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. Feeds to Barbosa. He dishes it to Anthony. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Great D that time for Mitchell. Well, Cleveland shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Anthony against James. Anthony dishes to O'Quinn. Played in with a nice touch.
All I did there was screen my own guy off.
They've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Mitchell, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
His ball distribution tonight just... as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Lopez kicks to Anthony. Can't connect from short range.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
At the elbow, it's Freak. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Outside Anthony, kicks it to Barbosa. There's the screen. Cannon from long range. And the Knicks hit
Shooting
it
a little
from
bit
deep.
in last game.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't.
Wonder if I could map a push to talk button on my controller too. You can do both. You can do both. Or if I could just, I don't know, have it load. I don't know how to figure it out.
Get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Mitchell. Shot is no good. Good D by Lopez. For New York, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Cannon kicks to Barbosa. Anthony and Shumpert. Outside Anthony. Shoots off the screen. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should get back to that.
Freak with it. Lopez is there. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range.
I'm not sure how this is a foul. Didn't even touch him.
Can't happen. The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw good from Anthony. A different look now. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls. Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause.
Now it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Freak. He has 23 points and also a block shot. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards too.
And also, how about the intangibles? All the little things that he's done. That's also really important.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair in the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard.
I get juked on that one. I need to be more disciplined by keeping my feet
That's
down.
the 5 for Cleveland right now. Cleveland leading by 16. James outside. The feed now to Mitchell. The kick out to Irving. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? Come on.
A follow the pass to Cannon. Anthony against James. Lopez a screen. Anthony dishes to Cannon. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And that one's good. Wow.
Great way to start the half. Easy lay. Up against some soft D.
Knicks trailed by 21. Cannon kicks to Aflalo. Outside Anthony. Shot clock at 5. The 10-footer. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Irving. He's got 13. Freak sets a screen for Irving. It's good. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
New York's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. They set the pick. Cannon the pass to Lopez. Here's Porzingis. Lopez a screen. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. And that one comes up a bit short.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. For Cleveland, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He has 18 points and 5 assists.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Well, I know I'm thoroughly enjoying it because he's amazing when he's on top of his game like this.
Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek Fisher had some words for his team over that last break. He went over the offensive game plan and that it hinges on running through Lopez. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
For Cleveland, they have... been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And the first one drops.
At the line for 2.
And James drills them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Cannon kicks to Aflalo. New York moving it around. Porzingis passes to Anthony. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And down the first one. Jose Calderon checked in for Aaron Aflalo. Both free throws good from Anthony. And here are the Cavaliers. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Lopez, a screen on James. Off the screen. And Lopez throws it down.
Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical. Go with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Love. Love's got 3 assists now in this one. For York, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Cannon dishes to Calderon. Lopez a screen. The pass to Anthony. Just 4 to shoot. A step back shot here. They get it back. Lopez. But they recover it.
I just gave him the offensive board so I could block him. That's all.
Here's Porzingis. There's a good screen. Back to Anthony. Out to the right wing. Here's Cannon. And another shot. And the jumper is good. Cannon's got 8 points.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Smith kicks to Irving. There's the dish to Mitchell. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Cleveland?
I think you really can't help but notice all the points they continue to get off turtle.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast breaks.
Oh my God, it doesn't even look like he's in that good of shape. I don't think there's a way you can customize it. No.
Points for the Knicks. Derek Williams, he checked in for Lopez. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Isaiah Cannon.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Irving kicks to Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
We're seeing the shots start to fall.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Cavaliers.
There's not a whole lot to complain about with these numbers. I mean, they made a commitment to rebounding last year, and it was obvious. It showed on a consistent basis. They put great effort into rebounding the ball last season.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. O'Quinn's checked in. James, the pass to Irving. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Calderon. And there's the 3-second violation. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Yeah,
Shumpert has come in for J.R. Smith.
Consistent
and
or
New York with a change here
accurate
too.
with their
Barbosa's
offensive 3
checked
second
in.
calls in this game. Basically ever since I started playing it, so I guess that's 2K. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
New York's gone 0. Making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. And New York looking.
I would have liked to doubled around at the stat line, maybe a couple more blocks to raise my averages a little lower, but not a bad game, not at all. Can't complain about 29 points, 3 assists, 3 blocks.
At who they've got. Anthony is out there with Williams. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Barbosa in at the 2 spot. And Shumpert kicks to Mitchell. 6 to shoot.
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Sure
is. Hey, guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. For 3, Barbosa. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on it. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Of course.
Thank you, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge. And the impact carried them through the entire game.
The job he did down low was
And that
Well, here's hoping that auto saved. Actually, I guess that's as good a time as any to call it a night. This is Alright, I'm intrigued.